Hey everybody, it's Chris over at Dixieland Farm, and today I'm going to do a video of what I've been listening to, and what I've been listening to is, I think, probably, I haven't seen much discussion of this artist in the VC. Has a #1 album on the Billboard charts right now, just came out, it's brand new music. She is a brand new artist. Her name is Billie Eilish, and I'm a big fan. I didn't buy the vinyl because they record this music on a computer in her brother's bedroom. So I don't see the need, and because of that also, there's a lot of low bass. And it's not that records can't play low bass, they can, but they have to be cut very carefully to make everything sound great. And because there's a lot of highs and lows and quiet, very, very quiet parts to this last album, When We Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? That there's no need to buy the vinyl, really. However, like I just said, #1. First week it came out, it was #1. Huge following, but you probably have never heard of her. Nothing on the radio, and like I said, she writes music with her brother and records it in her brother's bedroom. That's it. There's not 5 producers and 10 writers making this music and all split up. They write the music. She writes the lyrics with him. They make the music happen. And even though she's 17, that has nothing to do with the kind of music they're making. It's adult themes. It's a lot of dark themes. Sometimes takes on personas as a killer or a monster under the bed, you know, kind of stuff. Bury a Friend is one of the songs. The one's called Xanny, about Xanax and opioid addiction and drunk friends, and there's another song, I Wish You Were Gay, about being interested in a guy and him not responding to her, and she just wishes he was gay so that way she wouldn't feel like it was her fault that he's not interested. So completely contemporary adult themes, and some of them extremely adult, which is a little uncomfortable because of her age. You know, it's bruises on my knees for you. You know, 17, should I be listening to this? And that song is also particularly funny because Billie sings in a kind of a whispery tone very often. She's got that kind of Amy Winehouse affectation. She is similar to Lana Del Rey, but the music is faster. It's not dance oriented. It is pop, and it's got some trap in it, but it's also a lot of jazzy stuff, sort of like Winehouse. But anyway, the last single, Bad Guy, might seduce your dad type is one of the lyrics. I like the one lyric that's in there. It's, my mom likes to sing along, but when she hears the lyrics to the song, she won't want to sing along. So that's pretty funny. And there's a lot of playing with words, which is also interesting. That's not unique, but where do we go, when we, why, a lot of W's for that song, Bury a Friend. It starts off. That song is also not verse, chorus, or anything like that. It starts with a bridge, and it goes into it's like got 7 different parts from what I watched on the video. And none of it makes sense, but the song makes sense when you listen to it. The Wish You Were Gay song, it's 7, and then the word 6 is on the next line, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it goes to 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So a lot of little geeky stuff like that that makes it interesting and makes it unique. And it's not just get to the chorus, sing the chorus, the hook, the chorus. It's not really like that completely. And there's a lot of little sound effects on the record. There's like a dentist drill because she was getting her teeth worked on, and she thought the sound was really cool and recorded it, and screams and just a lot of crazy stuff going on in the background and production, which is very impressive, seeing that they recorded this in their bedroom. And there's plenty of videos online. She makes a lot of videos. That is basically how she kind of released the singles for a long time. All this music was really released before Interscope put it out. And the videos often have dark imagery, like You Should See Me in a Crown, that song, which is based off a line Moriarty said in Sherlock, has spiders crawling on her, and a tarantula comes out of her mouth. and that wasn't CGI. She just did it. When the party's over, that song, which I really like, has all in one shot her drinking this black ink, and then black ink crying out of her eyes, and it's really, really horrific to kind of watch. But that when the more I've learned about her, it's interesting that was a line drawing a fan had drawn, and it was just with a black pen and made her, she was crying, the black, and she based the whole video off of that one picture, and that's kind of interesting. And the little clips of things that have influenced her, like Sherlock and The Office. There was a song, My Strange Addiction, and the beat sounded familiar to her from an episode of The Office, and then she ended up taking the clips from The Office and throwing them in the song. Almost all the songs are really good. There are a few that are a little clunky, but I think 10 of those songs are right now in the top 200 singles of Billboard, which is also impressive because there's no radio play. This was all just fan-based. Matter of fact, her start, Ocean Eyes, which is an okay song. It sounds sweet, but I think she was 14 or 15 when she made it, uploaded it to SoundCloud, sent the link to her dance teacher. That was the only reason why they even made the song. That was all they intended, and then it just kind of took off. They didn't do anything. It just, the internet found her, and that's also interesting, how the internet is involved in her fan base, and this is how music is caught on. So she played Coachella both weekends. Big success from what I understand. She's got a worldwide tour going on right now. I'm a big fan. I've been listening to that record and her prior EP, and like I said, signed on Interscope, but they've left her alone. She just does her own thing. There hasn't been a team going in there to sexualize her like they tend to do with these young pop starlets, like like a Selena Gomez or something like that. She wears baggy hip hop clothing that she designs kind of on her own. That's her own style. They just left her alone and let her do her own thing, which is, I think, awesome. Also unique, and maybe another reason why you would check out the album. Check out the videos. The videos are fun just to watch. And then you like the music, maybe you'll look into the album. I've been enjoying it. So, from Dixieland Farm, everybody, take care, everybody.